She plays guys for all they've got.
Teresa plays 7 to 9 men at a time,
but only if they're black.
White men are cheap, they wimpy.
Next, Jenny Jones, they only play people out of their race.
Why does he pick white women to play?
He just say they gullible, no brains at all.
A white woman is a black man's fantasy.
Every white woman is a black man's fantasy. I guarantee every black man in this audience is going to have some nasty nightmares tonight.
Next, Jenny Jones.
How do you get free rent, cash, gifts of jewelry, designer clothing, and cars? Well, according to our guests, it's easy, and you don't need a resume or a job, and there's no college degree necessary. That's right. Our guests say if you want to be rich, be a player. But you got to be smart, and you have to know how to pick your target. And they say the best targets are people of a different race. Take a look.
I only play white guys because they're stupid, they're dumb, they're easy to get money from.
The ultimate catch for a black girl is a white boy with blonde hair and blue eyes, about 6'3", looking just like me.
I've dated a black woman before, but it's like they expect too much from me. When I got with the white race, the Caucasians, it was so easy for me to juice them and tell them what they wanted to hear to get what I needed out of them.
A white woman is a black man's fantasy. Just won a little bit of game and I got it.
Well, let's get started with Tina. Her friend Teresa is proud to be a player, but she doesn't just go after any guy. Teresa's white and openly admits that she only plays black men for rent, jewelry, even once for 4 brand new cars. Teresa says if you're white, black men are easy to play because all black men want to be with a white woman. That's what she says. How many guys? She plays like more than one guy at a time, too, right?
Jenny, let me tell you,
yeah.
Teresa plays 7 to 9 black men at a time, gets them for whatever they can get. Nothing but money, that's all she does. That's it.
What's her scam? She's got a whole thing that she tells them, right?
Well, let me tell you her scam. Her scam is she meets a man, and she tells him that she's in an abusive relationship, okay? And that she needs, like, say she needs transportation or she needs a car. So
she has to get away from an abusive husband.
So she can get away from him.
Does she look abused? I mean, does she...
Jenny, let me tell you, wait a minute, it's going to get really good. I have really seen Teresa sit down in a bathroom with black and blue eyeshadow, okay? So listen.
Painting on bruises?
Yes, literally paint on fake bruises on her arms, like she'll make them look like fingerprints or like on her neck. But it works.
Yeah, she's been playing black men since she was 14 years old, and right now she's playing 5. Here's Teresa on tape first.
I play black men because that's what I'm attracted to. They're sexy. A white woman is a black man's fantasy. Of course I'm going to do it. If they're giving up the loot and everything, this is the way I play black men. I meet them at the club, you know, flirt a little bit and everything. Once we get to know each other, I tell them I'm in an abusive relationship. I need to get out of it. Most of the time, if they're digging you, they're going to want to help you out. The things I get from black men are cars, apartments, my nail, my hair, my clothes. Just run a little bit of game and I got it.
Here's Teresa. Come on out here.
Because every time we go out to the club, who's paying for the drinks? How are we getting in there?
You know what? You need to figure
How are we getting in there? No, baby, no. Free. Whatever.
Teresa,
yes.
Painting black and blue marks on your body?
Well, I mean, if it works, I'm gonna do it.
And why wouldn't it work with a white guy?
Because the white men are cheap, they wimpy. I'm not even feeling that. I'm not feeling it. No white men.
I said, you look cheap, baby girl. I ain't no jewel sold clothes.
You went to in my room last night?
Oh, damn. So, are you saying a black guy is easier to play?
Yeah.
And why?
Yeah. Because they just easy. A white woman is a black man's fantasy. Try and play. You want to try and play?
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. All you can get from me is some McDonald's, big girl. Some Burger King.
You call yourself a player, you need to play with Thigh Master, baby girl.
Teresa. Where do you meet these guys?
At clubs, anywhere.
What kind of clubs you going to?
A black man's club.
You go to black man's clubs. And so you're getting, let's show what you're getting here, okay? We got a little profile here of what Teresa's getting. You got 4 cars?
Yes.
4 cars, rent paid, nails, hair, timeshares, money, clothes, jewelry. Is that right? Okay. You're getting all that stuff from guys, and what are you giving in return?
Nothing.
Evidently, you ain't getting too much. You look busted.
So you say you're in an abusive relationship. What do you say? That the guy's beating you?
Yes, I just say that they're beating me. And then when the man, you know, you could take a man. Every woman out here is going to try to take a man. Y'all can sit up here and say, no, we ain't no players, whatever. But y'all going to sit up here. Don't even go there. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
If you was a real player, you wouldn't have to pull no sorry game like that. You could pull them. You can't pull them. You can't pull them. You can't. You can't, baby.
More money. More money. More money.
The game recognizes the game.
You know, she has a point, though. If you were really good at it, you wouldn't have to lie, right? Why do you have to lie to these
But see, it
guys?
makes it a little bit more exciting. That's it. Point blank. It makes it more exciting.
You know, I'm gonna tell you, it's not even a financial issue with Teresa. What it is with her is like a game. It's like a challenge. You know, I'm gonna be straight up. It's just, it's
What
not
happens
even.
when the guys find out?
That's wait a minute, wait a second. That's another thing. Because the men that she does play, they're like straight like thugs. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Hold on, one second. She will judge how much money a man has by the amount of gold teeth he got in his mouth. Okay?
And I don't see any person up here with no
Teresa,
gold.
then do you have a job?
Yes, I do.
You have a job, so you're making your own
It's
money.
not even financial.
So why do you have to do this at all?
See, I don't want to touch my money. My money goes into a bank account. Well, if they're gonna pay, I'm gonna take.
Let me introduce our next guest, Stephanie. Stephanie says she's tired of Melanie dating black guys just to play them for cash, flowers, and marijuana. How much? Like a lot of stuff?
No, Jenny, man, first of all, she took a job in a black neighborhood and
just to get around the black guys.
Just to get close to them, and she knows she can get them because she got that reputation at home that she's easy, and
So she is sleeping with these guys?
Some of them I know. I mean, she don't really tell me because she knows I don't condone that because she's my friend. But I'm not gonna sit here and watch her ruin her life like that. You know, I'm gonna say something to her.
But she okay. But she's been with a married man?
I'm sorry?
She's been with a married man, right?
Oh, girl, all the time. And I tell her what's gonna happen when you roll this man to like Walmart or something. Where I live, Walmart is the place to be. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing there. And none of these married men, no names, none of these married men know that she's sleeping with.
There's no place else to go.
No, there's like 2 clubs, you know, but not kind of her club.
This is different where Teresa says she doesn't sleep with any of these guys. This girl says she does, and you know she has.
I know she has. I just don't know how many. I know that she talks to multiple partners.
You think it's like 50 guys or something, right?
That's what that's the whole thing. You know?
Well, when we come back, we're going to meet Melanie, who admits to playing black men, but she says she only does it because she prefers sleeping with black men. We'll meet her when we come back.
Since I turned black, I can't go back.
A man got to take money from a woman. That's shameless.
It's in the game.
We've been talking to Stephanie, who hangs out at Walmart a lot with Melanie, apparently. And Melanie's she plays black guys. She's moved to the part of town where she has access to more black guys. Mm-hmm. And she says she plays them because they're better. Let's bring Melanie down here. Here she is. Melanie!
darling, I look way better than you do.
Oh, Melanie. Melanie, what's wrong with the white guys?
I
Why,
can tell you why. I can tell you why.
Why?
Because she says that white men do not accept bigger white women. And hold up, I'm married to a white man, and that's how I know that they do accept white women.
Okay.
That black women like bigger butts.
Go ahead.
No, that's not
Melanie,
true.
hold on. Go ahead.
Those black guys gotta be blind because they have 60-minute abs. You need 80-minute abs.
But you're sleeping with these guys, though. Huh?
What? Not all of them.
How many? How many of them?
3.
3?
Yeah.
You've been with about 30 guys.
Yeah.
Huh?
Total. That's
you
total,
dropped a
Jenny.
zero
That's
there.
total.
And some of them married.
Yeah.
And what are you getting from them? Let me just show what we're getting before I get your question. Here's a list of stuff. Tinted windows, money, $500 at a time, flowers, hotel rooms, car payments, car insurance, shoes, anything she wants at Walmart. And drinks.
Yeah, girl.
They sold out.
Go ahead.
Jenny, is it just me or is her stomach smiling at us?
Melanie, you know what? There are bigger issues than that. You know, I mean, what are you doing to get this stuff? You're at Walmart, okay? You meet a guy. What do you do to get this stuff? What do you say to him?
I just act like that my man. Just, I'm sweet to any guy I meet.
Why are black guys better? Why are they better?
Since I turned black, I can't go back.
Is it true you got caught in the bathroom up here before the show with one of our guests? Yeah, it's David's friend.
That was his
It's David's friend.
I didn't do nothing.
It's his friend who's backstage. David is here. He's upset because he says his friend Derek, that's the guy that they caught you with, is black and calls white women dingbats and respects black women by saying they demand too much money from a guy. David says his friend Derek has played over 100 white women. 100. And why does he pick white women to play?
He just say they gullible. They ain't no brains at all. You know what I'm saying? They dumbfounded. Whatever you can think about it. I mean, that's his point of view.
He disrespects black women.
He'll date a black woman, but he won't take it to the extent that he does white women.
Check this out.
I play white women, number one, because of the financial benefits. When I'm with them, I ain't got to worry about no bills, no car notes, no rent. I've dated a black woman before, but it's like they expect too much from me. When I got with the white race, the Caucasians, it was so easy for me to juice them and tell them what they wanted to hear to get what I needed out of them. A white woman is there for you in every which way. I mean, they just keep me player made. That's how I am. $1,200. I done got Versace shirt, necklace I'm wearing now. That was $1,100. I mean, I done gotten everything a black man could want from a white woman.
Here's Derek. Come on down here, Derek.
It don't matter. I'm the show now. As long as the show going on, I'm gonna continue to get this cash. It don't matter. I got the cash. Baby, I'm with Bossy. Count that. Say, hold on, baby. I'll hit you back. Say, count them lines on my back. Count them lines on my back. I'm shining, baby. I'm forever gonna shine. I'm forever gonna shine.
Derek,
I'm forever gonna shine, baby. I'm a shiner. I pay braided up. They pay for everything I do, baby. I'm a white girl. Exactly. They gonna say, I'm a white girl.
Why white women, Derek? Why white women?
Because they do everything that I want. You can't blame me. You can't blame me.
What will a white woman give you that a black woman won't give you?
Money, cash. It's all about that cash
Black
money,
women
baby.
have money,
It's 2001. It's 2001. It's all about that paper. If you ain't making no paper, I can't holler at you. I'm sorry.
100 women you played.
You can't play me. I paid about 90 to 100.
Did you get caught in the bathroom? Did you get caught in the bathroom with Melanie?
With who?
With Melanie right behind you.
I gotta say something. I don't know who
You're
that
denying
is.
nothing happened?
I don't know her like that.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I might
They caught
dap
you in the
her up.
bathroom.
Cut that show, Jenny. Cut that show.
See if you believe what Derek's getting. We got it here on tape for you. An Acura Legend, Gucci shoes, Versace shirts, Jordan shoes, $1,100 in cash, gold necklace, clothes, hair braided.
That's shameless.
All
A man gotta take money from a woman. That's shameless.
So all 100 women you've been playing, are you sleeping with these women to get all this stuff?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, that does have a lot to do with it. I mean, I can't lie. The girl, okay, listen, Jenny, listen to me. I can't lie. The girls I have dated on payday, yes, I will sleep with them.
On payday?
On payday.
Well, now I want you to meet Day Day. She says her friend Marcy, who is black, loves to play white men. Marcy says she's a white man's fantasy. And, of course, most white men will pay anything to be with her. I mean, she's like, she will not be with a black guy.
She's a white man's fantasy.
She thinks she is.
She thinks.
All right. So, she's playing like more than one guy at a time?
Yeah, she's playing about 4 or 5 now.
Okay. Why does she say white guy? I mean, they're easier? They give it up?
Because they're stupid. All of the races, because
that's what she says.
Yeah.
That's what she says. We have her on tape before we meet Marcy. Take a look.
I only play white guys because they're stupid, they're dumb, they're easy to get money from, they got money, they got jobs, they got the credit cards, they can pay my bills.
I choose not to play black guys because it's drama, it's hassle, it's chaos, it's confusion, and why play with them when you can just go the other side and get what you want when you need it and when you want it. Playing white guys has gotten me cars, money, my condo on the water paid for. I just use what I got to get what I want.
She says white guys are easy to play because they don't take up a lot of your time and they're easier to lie to. Here's Marcy.
You are not all that. You need to sit down. You ain't that. I'm going to say it like this to all you white ladies out here. Y'all need to be taking care of your man because I'm getting my stuff paid. And to all y'all sisters, get on the bandwagon. Day Day, and as for you, you really need to sit down because your rent is paid for September and October. So now what? You need to sit.
Yeah, but you don't need to be dogging out their race like that. You my friend. You play white men. I'm white.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this.
Being your friend.
I'm gonna say it like this.
And you think black men are dumb?
When my
they worthless. You don't want to lower yourself to be with a black man.
Marcy, wait a minute. She's getting her rent paid too?
I got her rent paid.
Day
So as
Day?
far as I'm concerned, she needs to sit down. I'm gonna say it like this. My schooling is paid for. I'm going to a 4-year university. My school's paid for. My bills are paid. I got a brand new car.
What's wrong with why not a black guy?
It's drama. It's hassle. I ain't got to deal with it. Time is money.
What's the drama?
Yeah.
Now look here, only reason you playing these white guys, cause ain't no black man in their right mind gonna mess with you with them jacked up, Who Framed Roger Rabbit teeth. Alright?
But you know,
anyway,
you play white guys, you said, Marcy, because you wouldn't lower yourself to be with a black guy, right? How many guys have you played? How many?
60.
60. What have you gotten? Let's talk about what you've gotten. 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse, heated hardwood floors, $1,000 in cash, rent paid for 6 months, townhouse on the water, shopping sprees, rent, pedicures, massages, trip to Tahoe, trip to Mexico, big screen TV. What are you doing to get all this stuff?
Spending time.
What are you doing?
Are you you're sleeping with these guys?
You got me twisted. No,
You're not?
Hell no.
You're not giving it up?
Hell no.
Okay. Why would a guy give you a big screen TV or a car?
Jenny, honey, look at me.
Yeah? Well, all them white men buying y'all them cars, that house and everything, you need to see if you can buy your ass a perm.
Honey.
The twisty. The twisty, baby, I do hair. You want my number? I do hair. You want my number?
You do hair?
You want my number? I'm gonna be you want my number?
Honey, you need to go back to school. Go back to school. You look cracked the out.
So white guys don't require as much time. What takes so long? what takes longer with a black guy? You know, like, how do white guys take... I don't get that.
I just don't deal with the drama. It's time, and I just don't got time for it. If a white man gonna be there, he gonna give me loot, I'ma take it.
Let me introduce our next guest. Margarita's her name. She says Marcy is wrong about black men. She says she's played over 50 black men and not given up the booty to any of them. She says any woman who can't play a black man has no game. Here is Marguerite. Finally, a black woman who will play a black man. We're finally there.
First of all, I just want to say one thing, that the game of playing is universal, so you do not focus on one race only. You're supposed to play everybody. Everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You play... Have you ever tried to play a white guy?
No.
But all you've ever gotten from white guys what?
Dinners.
A dinner.
No.
So you could play a white guy for dinner.
I don't have to.
You say white guys are gullible?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just want to say one thing. One thing. I'm not going to say that all white men are gullible, because there's different races that are gullible. Like I said before, that I don't discriminate on anybody.
Okay.
Okay?
You say you played over 50 black men. All you've gotten from white guys are dinners for like $50. White guys are gullible. Black guys need to be manipulated. Right? You said that. So you have to. So who are you manipulating right now?
Well,
All right. He's smarting off. Is that you? What'd you say?
I said she's manipulating her hairdresser. Anyways. I know there's a lot of haters out there that are jealous because of the way I look and, you know, how I present myself, but that's all right. That's all right.
Let's look at what she's getting. Here's what she's getting. A Lexus, a Toyota Camry, clothes, ATM cards, cash, $500 on the first date. You're working on an apartment right now. Right? So are you suggesting that you should play people of your own race or?
No. There's no focus on one race. You play everybody.
Okay.
Hispanic, black, white, Asian. There's no.
Okay. And what are you giving in return?
Nothing. Nothing.
Why would a guy?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think.
Why would a guy give you a Lexus? Why would a guy give you a Lexus?
Because I'm beautiful.
When we come back, you'll meet this man. He says black women see him as a prize, and if they want him, they have to pay. One woman who did pay is here. And I mean pay. She spent $25,000 just to be with this guy. You'll meet them both when we come back. Claudia, this guy played you.
He played me.
$25,000?
$25,000.
For what? What'd you spend it on?
Trips to Mexico, cruises, jewelry, clothes.
You paid for the trips?
Everything.
You paid for the cruises? What did he ever pay for?
He never paid for Excuse me.
Nothing. Paid for nothing?
Nothing.
How long did this go on?
2 years.
And why? Now you're split up now.
Yeah.
You're still...
We're split up.
He says you're still sleeping together. Are you?
Occasionally, yeah.
And you're not here to demand your money back. You're here because you still want to hook up, get back.
Well, you know what? I actually thought about it, and my whole thing is I think I'm much better than him, and I deserve better. So if he's not going to change, he has to go.
So, because he was cheating on you, right?
Yeah.
With other black women.
Oh, yeah.
He just goes with
we
black
were
women.
supposed to go to lunch one day. He called me last minute and canceled. I went down there to the restaurant anyway. He's sitting there with another woman.
See, can I tell you what I think? I think that you're changing your story because you're on national TV and you don't want to embarrass yourself, but I think you really do. There's something that's bringing him back. You know what he says?
You know,
he says it's because he's well equipped. That's what he says. We got Dan on tape first. Take a look at this.
I play black women because white women aren't no challenge anymore, and I have a lot more fun playing a black girl. The ultimate catch for a black girl is a white boy with blonde hair and blue eyes, about 6'3", looking just like me. Playing black women has gotten me cruises,
trips to New York City, cash, watches, and clothes.
And just the other day, I got a cell phone. I'm the man.
Here's the man, Dan. Come on down here, Dan.
Hey, I play every single one of you sisters out here. Hey, fool you too. You ain't nothing. All right, I got every one of you in my pocket. Hey, what's up, my bud? All right. Hey, I've been playing sisters.
Y'all swear.
Dan.
Sit down, big girl.
And what?
You don't like white girls anyway.
Too bad a woman got to pay for your bills. That's shameless, baby.
Dan.
Shameless.
She isn't out $25,000 from spending it on you.
Yeah, that's cool.
What?
That's shameless. Jenny, that's shameless.
She said you went on cruises, you did all that stuff, all you paid for was nothing, or like one dinner or something.
When you go out, we go out together. I treat a woman like she needs to be treated, you know? Girls need to be treated, you know, and she treats me right.
How did you treat her that she paid for the cruise and everything else? What did you do?
Can we say that on TV? All right, yeah, I'm pretty good in the stack, you know?
Hey, you will only play. You admit you played her. You admit you played her, right?
I
You
played her,
her.
yeah.
You played her.
Yeah.
You played other black women too.
Yeah, I've been playing girls since back in Germany. I was in the army.
Jenny, I swear to God, he tried to holler at me in the bathroom.
Did you talk to this guy in the men's room?
Hey, only guy I saw was you two together back in the back room, and you were jealous because I was walking. You go back on the show. Right, hey,
We got to put a camera in the bathroom in this building. There's more stuff going on in there. Let's talk about what you've got from playing black women, okay? You got trips to Miami, trips to Mexico, cell phone, clothes, jewelry, cash, dinners, right? Okay.
Hey, I got some cruises too.
You're in the recording business. She's shaking her head
I work
no.
in Orlando.
She says you don't work at all. Claudia?
You know what?
You came to the show saying you wanted to get back with him.
Oh, he works so hard.
He
But I pay
said-
for everything. He lives at home with his parents.
He says you
has no car, no vehicle, no cash.
Dan, you're 34 years old.
Yeah.
You're living at home?
I just moved back there from Orlando. I'm on sick.
You don't have a job, do you?
Huh?
You don't have a job?
Yeah.
You don't have a job. Claudia. What, you don't want him back, do you? Because he says that he was really good.
Really, trying to work it out. I really did.
We were watching on the break. Claudia and Dan were having a little conversation. Were you trying to work things out, Dan? What were you guys talking about?
No, things are worked out. Everything's going cool.
You guys are back together? Huh? She just can't do without you, I guess, huh?
I guess not. It's kind of cool. Hey, she came here with me, didn't she? All right. I brought her here on her own terms, and she knew everything was going on. So,
Did you guys go out for dinner last night?
as a matter of fact, we did.
You did? Claudia?
Let me tell you about dinner, Jenny. I sat there for half an hour.
Who bought?
I did.
That's all we need to know.
And he was back and forth to the telephone for 1/2 hour.
I
sat there.
You're gonna go home with him. You're gonna go home with him, though. Is he that good?
If I had any other options,
You got guys standing up that would love to be with you, and these guys have jobs. Because you can at least get a guy where you have an equal relationship.
Yeah, another thing that happened which really got me, we're sitting at dinner, and I kind of was a little snappy because, of course, I was sitting there for a half hour by myself. And so I kind of snapped on him, and he told me, don't treat me like a thug.
Why did you buy him dinner last night? Why?
Because he had no money. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry.
He could stand to skip a meal.
It wouldn't hurt him. It wouldn't hurt.
Let me introduce our next guest. He calls himself Reverend Toby. He says he's played over 500 women and claims that any man who lies to a woman to play her is false flagging the game. Now, I am curious about two things. What exactly is false flagging, And what exactly will the Reverend be wearing? Because here he is, Reverend Toby.
Players legit, man. Players legit around here, man. Southtown for real. First of all, player, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, play your game with one race. It's versatile in this game. It's dedicated. You got to be dedicated for to be in this game, man. You can't do not just one race, player. You got to surface. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I could play you if you had a bankroll. Want you go in there and grab a bottle of Moet. You know what I'm saying? You got to be down, Jack.
What do you got that you can get 500
well,
women?
You know, jewelry, cars, all that, but it comes with the game about being real. You know, you
so why are they giving it to you?
Because I fit the qualification of their needs. I fit their qualification. I fit the qualification of their needs.
Let me just run through. You're getting your suits made. You're getting alligator shoes.
All that.
A Chrysler LHS, jewelry, trips to Canada, Dallas, Wisconsin, $5,000 at one time?
$5,000 at one time. That's no money because it eats up. My truck knows a G. That's not nothing. I eat it up.
And you can take any man's woman like candy from a baby.
Well, you know, it's not like taking a man woman. It's like dedication. You know what I'm saying? You got to give that time and explain and give an example for to have a woman that chose on the player. You know what I'm saying? You got to give her that gift for gab a game and she fall in your slot.
You playing black or white women or what?
Oh, it's versatile. It's not just women. It's not just black.
You're versatile.
I certainly could play a...
The only women you getting is hype because you look like a damn drug addict.
Well, I can't accept that, baby. You know, that's your option, though. That's your option.
You don't like the suit?
I can't accept that.
You want us to give him a makeover? Is that what you...
Yeah.
All right, Toby, 500 women, you say you play.
Yeah.
We did not put Toby...
You know, it's just dedicated. Maybe over that. Do y'all need some examples? You know, we have women's backstage. We have women's backstage.
You want to play a woman?
We have women's backstage.
Take an audience. Who wants to be played right now? Huh? I want to... No, not a guy. Looking for... Huh? Okay, you want to be played in the yellow? Huh? You? All right, come here. We got a woman. All right. Okay, what's your name?
Jenny.
Okay, your name's Jenny. Okay, Toby, do your thing.
Well, it's not about doing your thing, Jenny, right? You have to... No, it's not about doing your thing.
And he knows that he couldn't play me because I've got a true man sitting up there and I don't need to be
That's your man, baby. That's your man. It's what I'm going to bring to you. It's what I'm going to bring to you.
I get everything you get and even more, but yet he's there every day, so I don't have to move on to the next victim.
That's what you're certified to be with your man. You are in love with your man. This is a game out here. You got to be dedicated with this.
Toby.
It's a player thing, baby.
Toby.
It's a player thing.
Didn't they make a movie about you called The Ladies' Man? They're doing your life story. You got a card?
You got to be legit.
Is this your business card?
Man, that's a player's card,
like a plastic
That's dedicated, certified by the Don Bishop Magic Wand.
All right.
Well, look here, baby. It ain't about the real. It's about being real and doing your thing.
She didn't get played. When we come back, it's the hot new urban line dance.